I think being seeing Draco Malfoy through the Harry Potter saga was an interesting experience. He began as cliché antagonist boy who bothered, sometimes viciously, to those who he considered inferior, having learned that attitude from his father. Lucius Malfoy, a Death Eater, was a shadow he later had to overcome. I nowadays wonder if on the moment when he used to bother Ron, Harry, and Hermione, he could feel being used to their presence. Maybe unconsciously he felt somehow related to them and Hogwarts. He as always smiling with teasing tone at them. Perhaps that was suddenly put it in a more serious context when Lord Voldemort ordered him to kill Albus Dumbledore. He was forced to forget his somewhat carefree life and try to do an impossible task. Later in the Second Wizarding War, he encountered the faces that he used to see him in Hogwarts, the faces of Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and maybe he gained something of his own judgment in the situation. Undoubtedly, he dodged the questions that asked him to recognize them. Years after the war, his son, Scorpius, became a friend of Harry Potter's son Albus. At some point Harry tried to break the friendship due to some premonition. Draco dueled with him, and at the end they had a talk. Draco explained that in his point of view the threat on Albus was being misunderstood and having the shadow of his father to overcome, like he was. Finally, Draco looks like an interesting character to me, with some very interesting breaking moments.